Good afternoon, Sparrow Road Intermediate families. It's Mr. Trelay here with SRI Talk number 39. Holy mackerel, can you believe it's 39? I can't believe it's 39. This is for the week of June 8th through the 12th. It's the last full week of the 25-26 school year. So we are ready to kick off that last week, and we've got lots of things going on this week. So I'm going to run through a bunch of stuff today. If your child has a resource on Monday, it is the 8th. It is going to be an A day. That's day number 3, so just be aware of that. We are continuing to do SOL testing, but we're winding down. We're only going to be doing it for half the week. We have on the 8th, we have we have makeup testing day. So we have a few students that are doing makeup tests. On Tuesday, the 9th, we are doing expedited retakes for the math SOL, and on Wednesday is the last day. We are doing expedited retakes for Virginia Studies. Wednesday evening we'll begin our first round of the Rise to the 6th grade ceremony over at Indian River Middle School. The event starts at 5:30. Doors will open at 5 o'clock. Remember, this is a ticketed event. You must have tickets to be able to come in, and it's 2 tickets per family, and the reason for that is because we only have so many seats available to us, and we've got all of our students that are going to be there, and it's half the grade level. So make sure you're paying attention to that. Again, that's on the 10th. That's for half the grade level. The other half of the grade level will be there on the 11th, which is Thursday evening. Same thing, doors open at 5. And the event will kick off at 5:30, and this is our first annual event, so we're looking forward to something new. On Thursday, the 11th, we are doing our student raffle. Students are earning tickets for good behavior, making great choices here the last week of school. If they get those tickets, they can turn them in to the raffle on Thursday, and then the raffle prizes will go home on Friday the 12th. We will also be distributing yearbooks on the 12th. The 11th does kick off our annual Student Appreciation Week activities, and that is part of what the raffle starts on that Thursday. Thursday is tie-dye day, so for Spirit Day, if you have tie-dye, that's the day to wear tie-dye. Friday's day is The Future So Bright. You've got to wear shades. So we're wearing shades on Friday the 12th. The other thing that's going to happen this week on Thursday, at the end of the day, you are going to be, students are going to be bringing home their summer learning bags. Everybody gets a summer learning bag this year. That's being provided to all of our students through a grant. These are the learning bags that will go home. They have lots of great things in them. They've got flashcards, they've got books, they've got all kinds of resources for the students to use over the summer to continue working on what they need to be prepared for the next grade level. So the summer learning bags will be going home on Thursday the 11th this week. I want to remind everybody that we still have some other things going on. On Friday, I mentioned the yearbooks. Yearbooks can still be purchased this week up to, I think, Wednesday. They're $20, and they can be purchased in the mornings at the library. We are also going to be having field day on the last 2 days of school, which are June 15th and 16th. That's Monday and Tuesday. Those 2 days are both going to be early release days, and we're releasing 2 hours early those 2 days, but that's where we're going to do our field day. So our 4th grade field day and 5th grade party day will be Monday the 15th, and then on Tuesday the 16th, it will be our 5th grade field day and our 4th grade party day. So a lot will be going on over the next 7 days that we have school. So we'll send out more information next week. Again, summer learning bags go home this week. We're going to be doing tie-dye day on Thursday, and you got to wear shades on Friday. This week, we're finishing up SOL testing. So again, a lot of stuff going on. I want you to keep reminding your students that we rise at Sparrow Road: responsibility, integrity, safety, and engagement. That's what we do every single day. Our kids are doing a great job, and we need to get over that finish line though. So remind them that their behavior is super important, especially if they want to participate in field day. All right, we hope you have a great rest of your weekend and an awesome week coming up. See you later.
we're responsible. Yeah, we got integrity. Yeah, we're safe, and we're engaged. That's the way we ride.